Hot Toys might have ruled the game for years, but today, InArt just moonwalk right past them. You are looking at what could be the most realistic Michael Jackson figure ever made. And trust me, if you collect 1/6, you need to see this to believe it. From rooted hair to custom tailoring, this is next level stuff. Stay with me because in this video, we're gonna break it all down, from unboxing to the insane details that might change the game forever. Alright, and here we have the box, and as you can see, InArt never misses on presentation. It already feels premium. This is the front. You can see Michael Jackson information there, looking really good, and I love these colors there. This is the other side of the box with Michael Jackson's picture in the front, looking amazing. Taking this piece out of the box, you have this accessory. Yes, believe it or not, the cover is the actual accessory. Michael Jackson information there. Now on the top, we have the USB Type-C port where you can connect the cable and light up this thing up. And you can see the light up feature underneath the little box here. And it does look good. Don't worry, I'll show you later in the video. Then we have this pair of gloves, which personally I'm not going to use, but if you want, please, by all means, you can. Then we have more information about the figure, including this beautiful ticket with the Michael Jackson's picture there, and I like that. So let me remove the plastic cover and show you the details on this thing, which looks fantastic. I like this. I like how InArt is consistent with this type of information and little goodies that they provide in the packaging. So Michael Jackson information here, you can pause it if you want to read it. Love the black and golden color. Then we have the instructions and more information about the figure, which you can read it, but I don't want to go over it too much. Let me take this out. We have this foam, and of course we have the King of Pop himself, Michael Jackson, split up in two pieces. We have the body in one portion, as you can see here, and the tailoring looks freaking amazing. I mean, look at this jacket, guys. It does look awesome. You can see the proportion, well done as well. And don't worry, we're gonna go over absolutely everything in just a minute. Then we have the bunch of hands, and the amount of detail on this thing is simply amazing. You can see the different hands here that you can use with the figure, so I'll show you that in a second as well. And underneath this tray, we have the Michael Jackson head sculpt, which I'm telling you with very confident that this should be or must be one of the best head sculpts I've seen. So let me remove this cover here, which is a bit different from the previous versions. You can see Michael Jackson in all its glory, especially that rooted hair that looks insanely nice. You can see the eyes and of course the nose and the little microphone there. It looks really good. Look at that. Look at that. This is the side with the ponytail, nicely done. I love this. It's kind of sticky when you first handle it because again, it's some her product, but don't worry, it will be fine. And as you can see, this is Michael Jackson, ladies and gents. So now we have more accessories in this tray, including the base, the belt, which is a little of controversial, but don't worry, I'm gonna tell you what my thoughts are regarding to that, and the stairs and the sunglasses. And that's pretty much it for the unboxing. Now let's dive in and take a look at Michael Jackson. And here we have Michael Jackson, guys, in all its glory. And let me tell you, first impression is very positive. I love the detail. The insane amount of texture on this jacket is insane. You can see the colors changing. Very nice. As you can see, this figure looks really good. Now, in terms of height, this figure is about 12 inches tall, which is give or take 32 centimeters in height. So not bad for the presence. Now, taking a closer look at the figure, I'm going to put the head sculpt on, and as you can see, it looks really good. Now, the head sculpt has rolling eyeballs, so you can move those eyes anywhere you want. You can see the detail on the face, the head, and of course, the microphone. The rooted hair looks simply amazing. And you know what? This is not a secret because InArt always does a good job. This is the continuation of the jacket. You can see the details there looking really good, and of course the gauntlet wearing the Michael Jackson is wearing. This is the other side, more detail on the shoulders of course, and this multicolor jacket, and it looks really good, let me tell you that. Now the jacket, you're wondering, can I remove the jacket? Yes, you can remove the jacket, and I'm gonna show you everything in this video. Now the pants are very soft material, very sleek look, I love it. Same as the socks, the white socks, classic Michael Jackson of course, and the detail on those shoes. And at the bottom a little bit of weathering, so not bad at all. Now this is the back of the figure. You can see this golden strap there, and of course this where you can connect the microphone, and this one is magnetic, so you can open it up and remove it if you like. Also this has a velcro, so you can remove the whole thing if you don't want to use it with your figure. This is the back of the head sculpt, and that's it. Now you can remove the jacket as I mentioned before, so it comes with a couple pegs, so you can see this peg here, you can remove it and remove this one as well, and you can see the golden suit, which I'm gonna show you because I did some awesome poses for you guys. So you can see the detail there, looks really good. If you want to pose your figure without the jacket, definitely you can, so just bear that in mind. It's very easy to remove. I thought you have to cut it or something like that. So let me put this on because I want to show you how this one figure looks out of the packaging. So it looks good, very easy to put on, as you can see there. Now in terms of articulation, you can move the head up and down and to the sides this much, not bad. You can lift the arm for about this much. You have some swivel here, you can move it forward for about this much, not bad, and back for about this much. Now for the elbow, you can do, or you can bend the elbow, double joints. Mine is a bit stiff, so if I'm not pushing it too much, it's because I don't want to break it, but you can do double joints. You have pegs on the hand, some swivel here, up crunch. Then you can do split for about this much, some swivel here on the thighs. You can lift the leg forward for about this much and back for about this much. Not a lot, but hey, something is better than nothing. Double joints on the knees, so not bad at all. And last but not least, you have the classic peg articulation on the feet, so that's gonna give you a lot of possibilities. Now in terms of accessories, this comes with a pair of sunglasses in this beautiful case, and yes, sunglasses are metal and it does look really good. It has a nice weight to it. As you can see, the shape looks really good. So that's it for this. Then we have the base, which also is magnetic, so if you want to use the figure without the crotch grabber, which is metal by the way, you can do that as well. You can see the pattern, the other side, looking good, and of course the MJ logo in the front. Now the crotch grabber, as I mentioned before, is metal. It's a bit loosey if you ask me, but hey, it will do the job just fine. Now for the next one, we have the stairs, and you can put this on the stage. It's very simple to do, so really nothing crazy. As you can see, Nazi painted. Then we have the belt, and this is where the controversy begins, because many people saying that the belt doesn't close on the figure, it's a very tight, and it is magnetic, it is metal, and I'm gonna show you. So you can see the belt here looking good, a lot of details going on, but then you're asking, how can I put this on the figure? So you just put it around like so, and then you have to squeeze this a little bit. Just because it is difficult to close all in, it's a little bit of gap, not a deal breaker, but I think InArt should have done better if you ask me. And I think they're gonna do some sort of recall, I heard. My friend Jose Plus, shout out to you, told me that on the stream the other day. So let's see what happens with the belt. And overall, looks good. Then we have this other accessory that you can put on the figure again, and this one is also metal with beautiful patterns, as you can see here. The only pain in the ass is to connect those little wires, because you know it is tough. Sometimes give us so much work to do. Then we have this pair of hands, and it does look awesome. I love the texture and the detail. This is the open hand, looking really good as well, as you can see that there. Then we have this open hands again that you can use with the other arm, looking really good, and the color and the texture looks amazing. Then we have this other pair of hands, again looking really good. I love this pen application and color. And last but not least, I'm gonna show you how to do this thing. You can connect the USB Type-C cable and the light will turn on. All right, enough with this, let's do some poses. Alright, my fun thoughts about this figure is actually very positive. Starting with the likeness, I think this is a fantastic representation of Michael Jackson as seen in the Dangerous Tour. I think InArt did a fantastic job with the figure, the overall look, the feel, the likeness is insane. Now, in terms of accessories, this figure doesn't come with a lot, but I think it comes with the right amount of accessories. We have a few interchangeable hands, which is amazing. Then we have this beautiful base that you can use it as a stage, and you have a lot of feature, which, if you ask me, is not the greatest design, but hey, I think for now it will do the job just fine. In terms of articulation, you can do really cool poses with this figure, so that's a huge plus. And yes, you can remove the jacket if you want to display the figure with the golden suit. Now, this figure is retailing for about $580, so if you want to get this one now, you can reach out my friend Jeremy Casa and get this figure today. And because of that, my final score is 9 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, all linked down below, and consider to become a member today to unlock amazing perks. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.